So let's talk about the third discussion point that we had planned is building a smart system that drives itself. So when platforms like, smartphones are integrated with high level, everything from call data to follow-up automations are all centralized. You get automatic scoring, tracked activities, searchable transcripts and workflows like you can make a lot of adjustments. But help us understand in your mind, like what does like an optimal system that drive itself look like?
Well, I think one of the most important bits around a smart system that drives itself is actually how you structure your follow-up cadences. I mean, anybody who does a good job at sales knows that the fortune is in the follow-up. I mean, that is a kind of truism that everybody talks about, but it's true. The fortune is in the follow-up. You rarely win a sale on the first go, right? You almost always need multiple touches. And depending on what type of industry you are, like for instance, we've got a lot of people in real estate and solar and things like that. You may be needing to nurture this one lead for 6 months before they even really get serious about talking to you. Now, if you don't do that, if you don't do that nurturing, when it comes time where they are in a position to buy, you're probably not going to be in their mind at all. The point of a good follow-up cadence is to keep yourself at top of mind so that when they're ready to buy, the person they're going to go to buy is that person who's just kept that relationship going, right? And that's one of the most important things that when you start to integrate smartphone into high level things like that is designing, the ability to design a very very uh, coherent follow-up cadence which automates things like a text message and within high level an email and a task to an agent to make a call, etc. Being able to know that I've got a 365-day cadence that's going to make sure that I am reconnecting and keeping myself top of mind. That's power. That's power that doesn't need someone to remind them to do it, right? It's an active process instead of a passive one. I hate passive processes. Passive processes make me go figure out what I have to do. An active process, which you can do with high level and smartphone, is a process that I can drop onto a lead and it's going to push the lead forward, whether it's through an automatic text message using smartphone or from a task to an agent that says, hey, today you need to call Jim. And here's the information of that lead.